88 Films.
Lonald is back.
We're back again. Slept over.
Slept over the crib. Co-host.
Let's
the other
go.
co-host, TC.
What's up?
We are back with another episode of Store Credit. Thank you guys for tuning in. Hopefully this is back-to-back good audio shows.
Oh, yeah.
Hopefully.
How y'all doing today?
Good.
Good, man.
Been resting. Dry January.
Oh,
Super dry.
Super dry. No, I'm kidding. I drank a beer when I went to John and Benny's.
Was
That
it
doesn't
delicious?
count. Beer doesn't count.
Had some Hennessy over the weekend.
You always have Hennessy.
Henny runs through your veins, King.
Hey, man, it does.
That's crazy, bro. So this year, you're not gonna like change up the lifestyle, like
I
get
am,
fit.
actually. So look, this is what I'm gonna do. This is my New Year's resolution.
Let's hear
You can't have a New Year's resolution because it's like the third
No,
way.
but I'm just
It's
announcing
It's
it.
next month, bro.
It already look,
All right,
bro.
all
Anyways,
right, continue. What are you gonna do different this year?
instead I'm gonna control my eating portions.
Uh-huh.
So instead of getting a double from In-N-Out, I'm gonna get a single patty.
That makes no sense.
Yeah, it does. I'm gonna eat less. Like instead of going and getting a 10-piece from Wingstop, I'm gonna get a 6-piece.
So you're still gonna eat unhealthy. You're just gonna,
I'm gonna, I'm just
gonna have
cut it down.
smaller portions of it. Healthiness.
Yes. And I'm gonna, eat more healthy things like Uber.
I went to In-N-Out last week and I had 8 patties.
That's a lot of food, bro.
No, it's not, bro.
8 patties?
Yeah.
2 4x4s?
No, I had a 4x4 and 2 Flying Dutchmans.
That sounds fire.
It's a lot of food.
But in my diet, when I cook at the house or when we cook, it's like salmon and rice, chicken and rice. It's just I gotta stop. I think too much rice is also bad though.
How much what?
Too much rice.
I mean, yeah, it's a lot of carbs.
Yeah, that's why I put on weight. But
It's not that. But
I'm gonna
okay.
go. I'm getting a new membership at a new gym. So
What gym?
either Coast by my crib or there's a new gym opening up by SoFi. I might go back to 24S right by the crib, but I'm trying to get back active, trying to get my summer body right. Birthday coming up in May, you know what I'm saying? But
We'll see, bro. We'll keep tabs on you.
and I'm gonna grow my hair out again.
We always keep telling. You should tell Hudson to grow his hair out. And stop drinking soda.
Bro, that's what I want to start doing too. I barely drink soda though. But like
If you could like for Hudson at least, if you could go at the end of the year and calculate how much water you drank and how much Coke he drank, I think Coke outweighs the water.
that's sad.
It's crazy.
That's really sad, bro. And Hudson doesn't even like. Never mind. I'm not gonna say that. No, bro.
He doesn't like water, bro.
Yeah, he doesn't like water,
He drank water yesterday and he threw it up.
bro.
But yeah. So you're gonna get fit.
Get fit.
Get
Yeah.
fit.
I'm probably not gonna run, but I'm trying to. Live.
You went to the run club once. You should pull up more often.
That shit hurts.
the
Running
point.
hurts, bro.
No pain, no gain.
No pain, no gain.
Was it Gonzo that was?
Coaching, yeah.
He was like, yeah, then we're gonna warm up with a mile. Warm up? With a mile?
It's a good warm up.
That's a good
Bro,
warm up. That's literally a good warm up.
The last time I ran a mile was obviously then, but before that I was in fucking high school.
All right, so you, Willie, who wins a race in a mile?
And shit. When was the last time? Is Willie active?
I don't know. We don't know, but just off confidence, off rip. See, like for me, I don't care how active you are. I would literally at least say I'll dust anybody in a mile.
I'm slow though. I'm not fast either, so he'll probably beat me unless he's. We could see. We could race.
You
We
gotta
should
set
race
that
right
up.
here. I'll race him.
Gotta set that up.
I'll set it
down.
up.
Willie buys me lunch.
The only
If I'm
reason
here.
why I think Willie might beat you is because I don't think you have running shoes.
Me?
Yeah.
I have
Willie
waffles.
at least has running shoes.
I know Willie has running shoes.
I have waffles.
I don't know.
Doesn't
bro.
count.
Waffles are running shoes.
Which ones?
They're just neon green. I wore them to the track.
I don't remember.
All right,
And that
bro.
day you showed up and you weren't even gonna run.
I wasn't.
But then you
I was
got
just showing up to
inspired.
kick it.
You got inspired by somebody else running? That's crazy.
Bro, and I wore my shorts to the track and they're all like
What?
red.
Yeah. You didn't even finish the track day.
Yes, I did.
What that
You
is?
didn't.
Oh,
it's Will,
shit.
Will Mahoney.
That's
Shout out Will
hard.
Mahoney.
That's a good sticker.
But I'm not a. I hate the feeling of being tired. I hate the feeling of being out of breath. I
I'm
hate that
always
feeling.
tired, bro.
But like, I hate the feeling of running and I'm just.
You gotta control your
You know what I'm
breathing.
saying? My chest hurts. I'm good.
All right, so that's your plan. Be active.
Be a little more active. Eat less. Eat more healthy.
You
Yeah.
just keep saying the same thing.
Save money. 'Cause I spend a lot of money.
I don't think you're gonna do that one, but
I am, bro.
Everything else, maybe.
I am. What about you guys? What's plans for the shop?
Plans for the shop? Just continuing to grow. I think we outgrew the space already.
Yeah.
We have a lot of stuff that we can't display. So, yeah, that's the biggest thing. See where this year takes us, but it's continuing to grow. Chris has a lot of stuff lined up for the drops. The collection that's coming out next is pretty nuts. I don't know if you want to talk about it.
There's a lot of stuff. I think this one might have dropped already this past week, or it's
Okay.
about to drop. I'm not too sure when this airs, but maybe it probably dropped this past week. It's funny because when we made it, we didn't think the year of the dragon wasn't even a thing. It wasn't even a thought. So
Yeah.
this is me admitting that I didn't know what was going on. It was behind the Pusha T song, the whole collection, the I'm Grinding song.
Gucci Chuck Taylor with the dragon on the side. Man, I make a buck, why scram? I'm trying to show y'all who the fuck I am.
The clip song. So the whole collection was based around that. But luckily for us,
It's the year of the dragon.
it's the year of the dragon. So a lot of people think it's the year of the dragon merch, but
It's
in
not.
reality, it's not. But we got lucky on that one.
Yeah.
But it's not even lucky because it was still a good collection regardless. But now it makes more sense. We're in Chinatown too. So that'll be cool. Then for February, I think we have some of our best merch yet coming out.
Ooh.
We have like a Valentine's Day tee and then the whole collection. Same thing, long sleeve T-shirt, sweatpants.
No prints.
No, they're black actually. So still no print though.
That is.
But yeah, no, I have a lot of stuff working on. Hopefully by this time this airs, we'll have our website up and running. It'll actually be maintenance, not like the last one.
Oh, it's revamped.
So we did. What people don't forget if you're a newcomer is we did launch a sneaker website months ago, like almost a year, well, a couple years almost. Right when we opened, almost.
Yeah.
But honestly, like obviously you give tasks to certain people and they don't keep up to date with them. And I think so. And I've been working on it just literally on random time, like not taking a whole day off and coming in and fucking pretending to work on it. Like literally, I was just like, I literally tell DC, I'm gonna go downstairs. I'll be back for an hour, upload, come back upstairs, same thing. And I think I've uploaded a ton of shoes. So the main goal for the website, just FYI, maybe Rob will clip this just so people know how we're running things in here, is I want the store to always be fresh in here. Like as in like fresh, as in like new product on the floor. So I don't want people to come in and be like, damn, this was here last time. And even if it is here, who cares? But so essentially when we get new product, because we get a shitload of product, is I want the new stuff to go on the floor and then the old stuff to get boxed up and get put on the website. So the main focus would be when you come in here, like let's say you come in as a consumer and you're like, oh, damn, this is all you have in 9.5. And I'll be like, no, you could check our website. And we have a backstock of items that are not on display. And if you want it, they're available.
Yeah.
So because we do have a shit ton of stuff that's not even on display that I was looking at and I was just like, this should be on display. So that's going to help the consumer come in here and look to see what's on the floor and then look to see what we essentially have in our stock room.
Yeah.
Right.
So it's almost like they get to go in the back
In the
of the
back,
stock
yeah.
room and look through the extra product. So essentially the in-store stuff will not be on the website. What's on actual display for your eyes.
Yeah.
And then the other stuff would be
on the
downstairs,
website.
but obviously for you could check out on the website. My main goal is not even to make sales. It's for like, we always get people hitting us up and be like, hey, I went to your website and everything says sold out. Do you guys have product in store? And I'll be like, bro, of course we have product in store. But like I would say your average consumer doesn't know that.
Yeah.
They think what you have on the site is what you have. It's like, because we do upload product for people, so everything is sold out because those people hit us up for it.
Mm-hmm.
So now I would want somebody to go on the website and be like, holy shit, they have a ton of shit. Let's just go over there and check it out. And when they come in here, they're going to be like, oh shit, this is not even on the website. Like,
There's more stuff.
so there's more
Yeah.
stuff. So that's my goal with the site. And then obviously we'll do, the site's going to get updated almost daily with new product because obviously we get new product every day. So as soon as the product gets discontinued from our floor, it goes on the
on the
website.
website, yeah.
Yeah.
So I can come in and be like, hey, you had these fives last week. do you still have them? You'd be like, yeah, they're on the website.
Yeah.
Boom.
But
Yeah.
you could obviously purchase them in store.
Yeah.
And the website's easy because you could even freaking just use the search bar, and if you don't want to look through it, you could just type in your size, and it'll
Yeah,
show
you
you
can type
everything.
in 9.5,
perfect.
and all the 9.5s that we have in the stock room will come out.
That's perfect. I
Yeah.
love that feature on some sneaker.
Yeah, it's just
websites
simple.
'cause-
It's not nothing too technical, nothing too flashy. It's just a point for to me. It's to put the message out that we have product. That's like for the people that don't know, because a lot of people do hit us. We get that question a lot. They're like, "Hey, do you guys have more in store? Your website says everything is sold out."
And then that's a customer loss. Potential
Yeah,
customer
no, yeah.
loss.
I know we lose a lot of customers that way.
Yeah, most definitely, because not everybody thinks to freaking hit us up and be like, yo, y'all got this or all that.
Even like the shipping print, we ship
Yeah.
out a lot more now than we ever have because
Yeah.
now we constantly put it out there on the show at least.
Mhm.
That we're like, hey, if you ever want anything, just DM us, and we'll send you like a whole video of it. The website already worked for the Chicago one, bro. We had a Chicago one in here for like close to a year,
Yeah.
off-white,
Oh, the Off-White, yeah. I
size
seen
12, and then I uploaded it on the site to test, and for some like miraculous reason, somebody looked up Off-White Chicago on our website, and that shit popped up, the size 12. And he DM'd us. He's like, hey, is this still available? Can you send me more pictures? Blah, blah, blah. Easy.
He posted that he got it too,
He,
right?
he
Yeah, I
bought
seen
that
it.
and he bought the pair of Ricks.
Yeah.
But yeah, again, but even to him, to that customer on the bio, I hadn't put uploaded pictures. I just put a stock picture of it. I put like, if you want more pictures, DM us. And again, just DM us. The best way to contact us is Instagram, and we'll send you a whole video of what you're getting essentially. Because it's going to be for used shoes. I feel like people want to see what they're getting. With new shoes, you know, you get the stock photo because the shoes are new, and we'll put damaged box or whatever. It's very
easy.
detailed, but
Yeah.
yeah, that was me. I told DC, I'm like, yeah, this shit's gonna work because this is a shoe that's been just chilling here
Forever.
forever,
Up top.
just
Yeah.
looking nice. And we never really pushed it because there's certain shoes that I don't care if they don't sell. Like
It's just cool to
they're
have
just cool to have.
in the shop.
Yeah, so that's why when people ask us for discounts, like on display case stuff, I'm like, nah, like I'm good because I'd rather have it sitting there looking nice than not
Lose it.
having that type of product in our store.
Yeah.
But even going up and down the site, like just looking at what we have, there's like so much shit, like different colorways of stuff, different shoes. It's not just like Jordan mids and dunks. Like I was just like, damn, like we have a really good product and really good prices. Like there's some shoes that are like way under market, and we're not even giving a discount. They're just we've had downstairs forever.
And it's just priced well. Yeah, the variety is there, and then it's cool that it gives people just more options, because I think sometimes we forget, since we have access to so much stuff, that not everybody everywhere does. So the fact that we do that, it makes a difference, because we do get orders from all over the country. For
Yeah, and it's like, and same thing. Like I feel like our customer service is the best. So it's cool that even the online shopper gets that
Same treatment.
same treatment with the videos, with like everything. Because I feel like a lot of places won't do that. Like if you hit up Go for more pictures, they're just gonna put LOL. No,
Yeah.
like
I DM'd the store yesterday because they had a pair of Travis used pair of Travis 6s, and I just want a pair. They posted the left shoe, and I'm like, hey, can I get more pictures of the right? And they just left me on scene. So I'm just like,
now we'll
all right,
send you a
like-
video, like a whole like little detailed video of how we do it. But there's a lot of like other little things that we do for the customer, like throwing in stickers, throwing in a hat. You know, even like the guy that bought he bought a pair of Vans from us, Undefeated Vans for $60, and then he was just like, "Oh, do you guys have your merch on the site?"
Yep.
And he bought a pair of cargos.
Perfect.
Like, perfect. You know, easy.
One-stop shop.
Yeah. So I mean, taking that a little bit more serious and up to date, and also I remember when we had the other version of it, people would come in and they'd find something on the website that was sold out that should have been taken off the website, and they would come in and ask for it, and they literally just came for that one product. And I was just talking to that to one of my homies on Saturday here, that's why the DMs are so important, because some people are just looking for that one shoe. They don't give a fuck about what else you have. You might have really nice stuff, but they don't care. Like, I just want that one thing. So customer, I clearly remember it was an Undefeated Dunk Ballistic.
Yeah.
Saw it on the website forever for $50 or something like that. He came in and he was so bummed because we didn't have it.
Yeah, and he thought we were.
And we thought we had it, and because it was on the website and it wasn't maintenance.
Yeah, and that's the thing with the website, just like everything else that I think revolves around this. Like it's something where it's not just you do it once and then that's it, it's done. It has to be
That's the thing about this business, that it's
yeah.
never over. I always tell my friends, because they're like, "Are you satisfied?" And I'm like, "How can you be satisfied?" Because you always have to keep your foot on the gas. You always
Yeah.
have to keep not innovating, but innovating your business, like doing the
Innovating,
next thing,
being
doing more,
consistent.
being consistent.
Yeah.
Like, you're gonna remember me being a dick to you more than you're gonna remember me being nice to
Nice.
you all the time.
And it's a lot of you're a store, bro. So it's first impression means everything.
Yeah.
Because all it takes is someone to come in, and as soon as they get brushed off or not paid attention to, it's just like all
Even
right,
like
fuck
the
this
pressure
place.
that like the other customers put on us. A customer could gas us up on Instagram, and let's say you're the customer,
Mm-hmm.
and you put best customer service, can't believe it, blah blah blah, and you're his homie, and you come in because you're like, Rob said, fucking this was the best customer service, and you come in and you do a lap and you don't get greeted, you're gonna be like, my homie lied and that store sucks,
Right.
Because I didn't get the same type of love. But we do treat everybody the same, and it's funny because there's like, I mean, I don't have nothing against it, but there's some closer homies that'll come in and be like, oh, like, I don't get better treatment, and I'm like, bro, I treat everybody exactly the same. Don't care who you are. You're
Yeah.
like, you're gonna get treated the same as in like my mom, and then the person that just met. Like, you're gonna get the same customer service because I want my customer service to be the best. There's no such thing as the better treatment.
Yeah, like I don't come in and expect to cut the whole line that's waiting to buy something, you know, because I don't make you guys look like dicks, and then I look like a dick too.
Not even that. It's just like fucking. It's just a standard for Syndicate, you know, for at least for us. So, and at the end of the day, for myself,
Yeah.
like, you just want to. I don't want to say always be nice, but you always have to, at least for work, have your best foot forward.
Yeah, of course.
And it reflects, because you could tell when somebody's having a bad day. But one thing that I've learned from past, I would say, bosses, is I always learned how to like turn it on. Might be having a bad day,
But once you step your foot through those doors,
or even when everybody's empty, I shut down sometimes. Like, I'll literally just go sit down and not talk. And then when the next customer comes in, I'm like, all right, cool. Got to put on the bris mask. Keep going.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's real, because it's about fucking just maintaining the store's name and everything, and
Even
that-
outside of work, it was
Yeah.
funny because I don't know if you watched this, but I didn't know this. Somebody told me this. I was walking out of Forever midnight, sauced, tired, long day. And supposedly, I didn't know. I literally didn't know nothing. I just kept walking, do. And then like 3 minutes later, everybody's like, yo, didn't you hear that? And I'm like, what? Like, my ears were ringing, so I couldn't really hear much.
yeah,
And supposedly somebody said, yo, Cindy. And I didn't hear him. And then I guess I walked past him. And I was just trying to get Uber. I'm trying to go home, bro.
yeah.
And then I guess I ignored them. And they're like, yo, fuck you then.
Oh shit.
And I was just, I didn't hear the Cindy
Yeah.
and I
Or
didn't hear the fuck you. So
Yeah.
I was just, but in my head, I'm like, bro, like, it's 2 a.m., bro.
hey,
Shit.
we just left the show.
I just
like,
left the show. My
Yeah.
ears are ringing. I didn't hear none of them. So sorry if I missed you, but, you know, like,
Damn.
but my homegirls and my homies were like, yo, you didn't hear that? And I was like, I literally didn't hear nothing.
Yeah, like you be zoned out too. Like, just bro, your mission
Just to
shit's
go
over.
home.
I'm just trying to go out of here.
Yeah, I'm just trying to go home.
Yeah.
But yeah, supposedly that
Damn.
I didn't hear none of it, but everybody apparently did. And they're like, yo, that guy literally said, yo, Cindy, all excited. And I guess you ignored him. And he's like, yo, fuck you then.
Shit.
And I'm just like,
Damn.
bro, I'm sorry, you know?
Sorry, Chuck.
But then it was funny because I did fucking talk to like 10 different people inside the event. They're like, yo, Syndicate. And they're just like, yo,
Yeah.
pull up on me, blah, blah, blah. But I was just like, I heard you. You know, they came up to me. But yeah, it's different.
It'd be like that sometimes. That's rough.
But yeah, it's just like, again, like, I always have to be brisk, I guess.
Nah, yeah.
Your personality, bro.
Sometimes you don't think like people are paying attention. I think that's something we always circle back to.
Apparently, I fucking ruined this guy's night.
Nah,
But
it's
yeah,
good,
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But yeah, no, I mean, there's a lot of plans, but it's mainly in-store focus. Nothing, there's like no pop-ups. I don't have anything crazy planned, just growing the community. Yeah, that's it, you know?
Any new articles of clothing or like accessories?
I mean, we have the basketball coming. If
Oh,
you
yeah.
want to grab it. I mean, I think that should have dropped already. You guys have seen this for sure. I have a whole, the sweatsuit is a whole, like, it's a part 2 of our Harley tee, of the Eagle tee. It's a part 2 of that.
Sorry, we don't have a pump here.
Yeah, we don't have a pump here, but
Wow.
pink basketball.
Really good.
In reality, the original concept for the ball was supposed to be blue.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, the
If you
blue
get
balls.
it. But yeah, the pink shit is hard.
Yeah, so I did a pink basketball.
Yeah, the testes.
It'll be out.
The testes?
Testes.
Um,
Yeah, we need a pump. But it's cool.
but it'll be out. It's already out for sure. Maybe sold out already. But yeah, no, I think I'm obviously focusing on good quality garments, some nice heavy stuff.
Quality garments, huh?
My biggest thing is that like I want the stuff to be cool in a couple years. You know, I don't want it to be like, oh, this was a wave that was going on around this time. Like, let me capitalize on it. I just always wanted to always be cool. Like,
Super cool thing too. We just got a text that somebody found one of our hats at a thrift store, and somebody DM'd us that they found one of our shirts at a thrift store.
fire.
Oh, wow.
What shirt was it?
The fucking what's her name?
Sade?
No.
The Richie?
Yeah, the Richie T.
Where at?
I responded to the dude. Let me see. But yeah, well, it was just crazy simulation. One in the fucking one in the text and one in the DM. The dude Young.
Let me see.
This one, or
Oh, wow.
yeah.
How much was it?
I'm gonna ask.
About a cop.
Young?
Yeah, I'm asking.
Oh, I found it.
Low key, you guys need to
But
run
that's-
back the shot AT.
Fire. Oh,
Need
then he's
that.
like, it was XSL, but I'm gonna make it work.
Yeah,
Fire. That's a good tee. Good shirt. But yeah, it's just like I wanted it to be like a vintage tee, I guess.
no, yeah, and it's cool for people to be able to find it out on the wild like that because
Yeah, because it's sold out. I don't remake it.
Yeah, sadly.
Yeah, I don't like remaking anything.
Sadly.
Bro, if you see my email, you'd probably be like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I seen the stuff that you sent us. I'm just like, bro, you haven't made any of this shit. You thought about it? I'm just like,
There's a
whoa.
long line. And you know the fuck thing is that like sometimes I'll be put into production, and then we'll think of something better, and then it'll get done. Usually the time that we make stuff is on the weekend.
Mhm.
And then it'll be done, and I'll be like, fuck, I wish we could have dropped this before this. Like, oh fuck. But
Because you're cooking like 5-6 different
It's like
designs
fo-
of the same thing.
it's
right?
like 4 designs a week.
Fuck.
And they're all, I mean, there is some that are just like, I don't want to say fillers, but they're just like, there's some that are better than the other.
Has there been a drop that you did that you wish you redid?
The Princess Diana hoodie, I just feel like we should have made a lot more because, bro, that is the #1 asked
Thing that you.
ever.
Really?
Like, literally, people ask for that fucking hoodie, like, insanely. And it's not, but again, it's not about the money. It's more of like, oh, it was a good hoodie. Like, I always find the inspo from it when, like, my friends were like, bro, this shit could have been Venmont. Like, this shit could have been fucking Balenciaga, you know?
That's
Like,
hard.
but I think that one was like one of the ones that I would say personally we didn't capitalize on
Mm-hmm.
because we could have literally put
1,000,000.
1,000 pre-order and they would all sold. But I don't like pre-order. It's another thing. Like sometimes I'm like, damn, I just spent $20,000 on merch, and that's like investing in yourself. In reality, it's just like, oh shit, like I hope people like this. But yeah, I feel like now people look forward to our stuff, which is cool.
Yeah,
like
definitely.
they're like, people have DM'd me like, yo, we haven't had a drop since last year, since the sweats, and they're like, yo, when is fucking new Cindy coming? And I'm like, it'll be soon, you know.
yeah, because you don't think about it, but people get used to the every week drop type shit too.
Yeah, because at the end of the year, last year, we dropped almost every week.
Yeah.
Every
it was a
week
lot
we
of
dropped
shit.
something new. Like I think the last 6 weeks, we had a new item every week.
And then it's like with me, like whenever I wear something from here, and like the homies see me wear, they're like, "Oh, bro, like when you go back, you see if there's more." And by the time I come back to the shop, it's all cooked. And I'm like, "Sorry." And they're like, "Bro, you couldn't." And I'm just like,
Just buy
"It's
it.
on the
just order it.
website, bro."
It's on the
Sometimes it's
site.
like in the
Come to the
moment thing.
store. DM us. There's people that just DM us and they buy it and then come pick it up whenever they can.
Yeah, even
that too.
I miss out on a lot of shit, like the shot AT.
Which one? The glass?
Yeah,
Oh.
I miss
That was
out on
early.
that.
That was super early too.
I
Yeah,
know.
sometimes even that, like sometimes I'll be like, damn, we made this shit way too early.
No, that's
Like
a
there's
super
one
good
that
tee.
when I first took over like the whole like merch game for us, we did the Stacy QT,
That one was fire too,
bro, and it was just long. Like nobody cared. It sold out eventually, but it was a shirt that was just in here. It was cream teal, like good.
Good
it was
colors.
all screen print, so it was like really detailed. And now that every now and then when we wear it, people are like, when is that coming out? They think it's a fucking
New tee.
a sample. No, they think it's
Oh, it's
just
a
a sample
sample?
tee that we never made. But I'm like, bro, we dropped that.
That was in the shop for
Yeah,
for
forever. That
months.
was the first one that I did.
It was that, and then the
And I think Sade followed it up.
the Sade one was
Yeah,
big.
but-
It's just at that time it wasn't as close, and
No.
then I had to work, so it was like I wasn't. Now I really don't give a
And
fuck.
also,
I'll
we
come
were a
pull
new
up for a
shop.
drop.
So, like, I always tell people, I'm like, it's when you buy into something, you want to buy into something that you know is going to last. And, you know, this is the time where LA, there were shops popping up left and right. So they probably thought, like, oh, this is going to be one of those
Quick in and out.
quick in and outs. But,
Yeah.
Now you're on year 3.
yeah, year 3, and then we're still going hard on the merch.
That's a perfect reason to bring back that Sade tee too. Just saying.
Yeah, and then, yeah, there's so much shit going on. I just don't even know, like, sometimes what to drop.
Would you do another shoe? Because I know you guys did the Vans.
I mean, we do have a shoe that's in the works right now. But that one, I don't think it's coming out. I think it's just going to be for like,
Percy.
staff. Yeah.
Is there something that you
I work here
want to
sometimes.
make that you're thinking like that hasn't been made, like whether it's like a certain type of piece, like obviously like maybe cut and sew type shit, or like kind of like how the pants
I
were,
have
you know?
somebody that asked me if they could design some shit for us. And I told him my ideas, and he was just like, yeah, that's the perfect idea.
It's like a garment or like
No,
a
he
design.
just, because he's been on the pod, and he was just like, yo, I want to design some shit for you guys. And I was just like, oh, what you have thinking? He's like, tell me what you vision. And I was just like, oh, I want like a everyday jacket with like maybe double knees. Everything. He's like, bro, that's literally what I wanted to do for you guys.
Oh shit.
But you know, it might be in the works, just something that we always have.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I just feel like for us, like, you know, tees, sweats, they're very easy because it's streetwear at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Like, honestly, I'm still surprised how well our cargos did.
The camo ones?
Yeah,
Those
like
are
they
fire.
did
So
really
good.
well, and it was probably our most expensive item that we've ever sold.
It's a good fit and it's a good cut.
Yeah. And honestly, I like the navy ones better, but I didn't know if the navy one was going to do as good. But the navy one has way more detail to it.
Yeah. It has the weight to it. It's way thicker and they sit a little different.
When's that coming up?
Maybe this year.
All right, bro.
It takes a little longer for those.
Yeah,
'cause
that's like an
they're cut
8-week
and sew.
process. They're cut and sew. It's the
Yeah.
material's good.
Yeah, that's the thing about that shit too, is it's not like the clothes where they could be printed in a couple weeks type shit.
That is true. I did wait a long time for those cargos. Cause I seen the samples, like,
Bro, the samples were like around
the
this time last
summer.
year.
yeah.
Yeah, that's like the only
And
thing.
I forgot about them. I only remember because they were sitting in the back and then they were gone.
That's why brands work on seasons like a year ahead, because they take a long time to make certain pieces.
Yeah, but here we have too much going on.
Yeah.
Like,
A lot.
Like I have to be the best sales employee. Then I gotta
Be a
buy. Then I
manager,
gotta
then
do
you gotta-
register. Then I gotta do fucking
A website.
podcast. Then I gotta do Cindy Fit. Then I gotta
You got to make sure shoes aren't mismatched.
make sure shoes aren't mismatched. It's
Wow.
fucking size 8 and 11. No, yeah, it's a lot of work, but you know, it's cool that people are kind of like, I don't want to say bear with us, but they're kind of like, all right, they do shit on their own time, like, and it's gonna get done right. But even like, I don't know, I feel like we got to step up like the content creation. I was telling Rob how we can like clip up some buys and stuff like that, or like, there's so much that we can do that.
No, yeah. Sometimes we focus a lot on one thing that we like lack in other things, but like finding that balance sometimes is hard. I mean, the fact that it's all in house, it's not like we really like outsource people to do shit for us. So it's just finding that balance too.
It's also good that you guys, like, as a friend and consumer, like, you guys aren't force feeding yourselves down people's throats.
Oh no,
Whether
I
it's
literally,
merch or
for me,
anything.
I posted once and you see it, you don't, keep it pushing.
Exactly. Yeah.
Like, I'm not reposting stuff or remake, like nothing. Like literally, it's just like, to me, it's just like boom. It's just like, to me, it's just like there, like boom, out.
And it's like you post a drop that's coming, and it's like you're not reposting it every 5 minutes. It's like
no.
everyone else is. Like,
No, to me, it's just like I posted, like if I post anything, if I bought something from Balenciaga, I'm not gonna force feed it down your throat. Oh, look, I cuffed this fucking jacket.
right.
That's
Yeah.
just like I posted once. That's it. I've cuffed these shoes. Boom, just once.
Yeah.
It's like at the end, the thing about it is just like it's just being yourself.
Yeah, that's the best thing. Being authentic.
Yeah, but I mean, with product, I mean, I still want to be able to have the best prices. Do drops on the site, kind of how we do on Oro, but now it's just be done through our website. Yeah, and also just helping everybody out. I feel like I do my fair share in putting on for everybody.
Are you still gonna have are you still open to having people come to events here?
Yeah, I actually do. Like, one of our homies pulled up this weekend, and I told him, like, he was talking to me about events and shit. I'm like, yeah, if you ever want to do anything, feel free to hit me up. I'll let you borrow the space. Yeah, I kind of want to do that every now and then, but again, bro, it just takes so much work.
It's a lot, but it keeps the shop fresh. New faces
it's
in.
cool. Yeah, it brings out a new. It's like me and Hudson said it too for the 2-year. If you ever wanted to get like a in, which in reality the in is just come hang out at the store, but a lot of people don't know that. Like, it's just like whenever you throw an event, it's like, oh shit, we gotta like get the in, but it's just like, bro, just come hang out. There's so many people that just come hang out to hang out. It's not like we pick and choose,
Yeah, bro.
Like,
there's chairs everywhere.
Yeah.
It's just
People come on certain days too, like, oh, I'm gonna see this
Yeah,
person.
this is a
today.
Sunday person. This is a Friday person.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, we don't mind that.
Bazon's definitely the Sunday person.
Bro, even Gentry, the
Gentry.
old dude,
Oh,
there's
yeah.
an old dude that comes here. He's like fucking 60, 70 years old. Maybe
pull up and
Like Lancaster.
from like Lancaster, and he gets dropped off, does trades, and he chills here. And when he chills here, bro, he makes more sales than fucking some of our employees.
Yeah,
Like,
Oh, really?
them shoes look good on you, blah blah blah, and it's just like an older cat telling you that your shoes look great, welcoming you in. So it's just like, for customers, they never feel like, obviously
Offended,
nobody
yeah.
feels offended, but it's just like, to them, it's just like, oh shit, like, who is this guy? Just hanging out.
No, yeah, that's that shit too, because we got all walks of life in here, and I feel like we're very good at treating everybody the same. Like, nobody's above nobody, and that shit does make a difference, no matter what you look like.
Or if you're a cop.
All right.
Bro, yeah, like fucking a customer that comes in here, he comes up to me at the door. He's like, why you have fucking cops in here?
Bruh.
What the
And
fuck?
I was just like, it's the homie, like, that's his job. Like,
Free security, bro.
it's like free, yeah, literally free security. Like, literally.
It's like,
You will pay thousands for that.
Yeah, like, bro.
Oh, fuck.
And it's funny because, like, the other cop homie that's LEPD, he's been coming here since day one.
Yeah.
And
Black
same
dude?
thing. He was like, if you guys ever have any trouble, hit me up, blah, blah, blah. It's like, bro. And it's just like, they're just, I don't judge, It's just like, you're our homie, you're cool. You're a nice guy to us,
yeah, what people do in their professions, that's between
I mean,
them,
fucking
yeah.
Bazon's at fucking pranking Rob on the clock.
That's hilarious.
Or hanging out at the Cindy Fit or the basketball while he's on the clock. Fucking go give out a ticket, bro. No, I'm kidding, but
Oh my god.
But yeah, same thing. It was mad funny because I told him the story of when I got my ticket for being on the phone, and he's like, "Bro, fight it." He wouldn't have showed up to court, and I'm like, "Bro, I don't care, bro." Like, I was like, I don't have time for fucking showing up to court and blah blah blah. I'm just gonna
Yeah.
pay the $112 ticket, keep it pushing.
I'm curious to see what new NPCs are gonna spawn in the Cindy
Yeah,
simulation.
there's gonna be every year.
terms of new
So far, every
characters.
year there's been a new group of like people that come in.
Yeah, we had a couple pop in this past week that we knew before, and they just found out about the store.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's kind of
that's
funny.
always cool.
Yeah.
Like like older faces being like, "Damn, like."
I didn't know you guys were here, or I didn't know
Or
you
they
guys
knew
doing
we
your
were
own
here,
thing.
but again, I feel like a lot of people, like I always feel like anything we do, it's against all odds, or like
Yeah, like in a way, we've always been the underdogs, because it's always like, damn, these fools are doing it, or like,
or
it's
like
a-
they didn't believe, or like they'll be in and out.
yeah. Because
You
I'm
know?
pretty sure some people are surprised that it's been over 2 years and we're here.
Still
Yeah.
rocking.
Well,
Still-
not even still rocking, just getting better. I feel like the store's getting better as it goes,
Yeah, and continuing to grow. 'Cause it's not easy to do, especially in this economy.
Yeah, it's cooked. But yeah, we'll take a little break. We'll get back to it.
You gotta tell some people to find God, bro.
All right, we're back.
Busy back.
We're back. Little break. We honestly didn't do nothing on the break. We just
Troll.
trolled.
Trolled a lot.
Trolly Walden.
But yeah, I just really hope that the store keeps growing. That's only the only goal. In reality, the merch, the shoes.
Yeah, just being consistent. I think that's been our strongest suit. Always being consistent.
Yeah, there's like everybody always asks me, "There's their end goal?" And I'm like, "There's in this world, like even Luke said it, like it's hard to scale,
Yeah.
because like let's say if I were to pop open a New York store, Chicago store, like Round 2 did, you lose the brisk factor, the DC factor for these stores. Because one of us will go, but then when we get to the third one, that person's not there no more. Luckily for Round 2 New York, it helped because I was there. DC was there for a bit. And then Hollywood, they were there still. Chicago had Russo. But, you know, but then you start thinning yourself out when you're like, oh, fuck it. Like, I got to trust this person. I feel like in this business, there's like, you have to trust people a lot.
Yeah, it's so hands-on that it's not something you can just give to anybody and be like, all right, you got it.
Yeah. I mean, even now to this day, I trip out how, like, I got paid so much at my previous jobs. Because in my head, I was like, I know how to do this shit. Why, like, again, sounds selfish, but I was like, I'd rather pay myself to do it than hire somebody at what I was getting paid at, which was ridiculous and it was a blessing. So, yeah, you know, forever indebted to that. But I always trip out on that. I'm like, damn, like, I really got paid that much to do what I'm doing now at that time.
Yeah, because even during that time, it was like a thing where like it was a peak of like everybody was trying to get in on this business, like and like the resale market.
Yeah, and again, I always shout out the Real World because if it wasn't for somebody with like corporate funding coming in and essentially fucking up the market for a person like us, because I just thought like, oh, this is a $25 an hour job, you know, and there's not much to this. I'm having fun. It's my closet, and then somebody comes up to you and offers you $90,000 to leave a company and come work for them. I was just like, how much?
Yeah, I mean, it's
and then you come back to round 2, and round 2 knows how important you are, and they go above and beyond.
Yeah, it's not something everybody would do.
But then but then that low key fucked up everything. And again, it was shout out round 2. That's how great they were doing. Is that now all these people were getting bags. Amir got the fucking bag, and he's the one that helped me get that whole thing situated. Dima ended up getting a bag. Even when we left, round 2 wanted to keep so many employees that they started fucking paying these guys a lot of bread just because it's hard to lose the people that you trust because a company with corporate funding essentially
to come and take over and just pluck.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, it was a bubble that obviously bursted because now the sneaker market, I would say, crashed. But yeah, it was a wild time. I'm telling you, the fucking money that I was just like, holy shit. Like even my friends, like peers that were, I would say, a little cooler than me on Instagram, they'd be like, how do you afford this shit? And I was like, I have a really well-paying job, bro. Yeah. Like literally, like, yeah, like my job pays me well, bro. Like, and I also resell, but
yeah, the mix of both, it definitely, it makes a difference. And even just being in this world, bro, because it's so easy to get caught up into it, and people make it seem like it's something that it's not. Like, bro, at the end of the day, we just sell shoes.
Yeah, some people, like, they gets to their head, and I think that, like, at the end of the day, I'm still the fucking 16-year-old kid running around doing this shit. I'm not syndicate store owner Briss. Like, I don't think that at all. Like, I'm still the fucking little kid ditching school to go to Melrose to see what's up, to go to Fairfax. So with that mentality, Luke said it was funny because Vic hit me up once, the old round 2 manager, and he was just like, Luke said some crazy shit that stuck out to me. He was just like, Briss was the perfect manager for my store because he was the cool guy that didn't care that he was cool. Like, he just lived this life. Like, and I was just like, yeah, that's right. Like, he was always like the guy that, like, didn't even know he was cool, but he was cool. And I was just like, damn, this fool thought it was cool. I was like, that was the nicest thing. I was like, that was the nicest shit that, like, somebody ever said about me, you know? And it took him to me to leave for him to, like, be like,
realize
damn.
that.
Yeah, realize that. Because in reality, bro, I didn't care. I was just fucking having fun. And I'm still not, no, I don't care. I'm still having fun, you know? Like, I'm still saying stupid shit and doing stupid shit.
On and off camera.
Yeah. All the time. But I'm myself, and I think that's what I would say makes me, you know,
unique.
Yeah, unique.
No, yeah, for sure. Because you could, I don't know. I think it's also like being in this world. We've seen it all the time where you could kind of tell where people are trying to force something that they're not, and they're not being authentic. And being authentic takes you longer in life than a lot.
Yeah,
of
sometimes
things.
it takes you a little longer to get there.
Yeah.
But yeah, you know, I'd rather take that route than the fake it till you make it route.
Yeah.
Facts.
It's like, would you rather like be yourself and end up there at the end goal, or would you just take the shortcut, be something you're not, and crash and burn?
Yeah, some people think that this sneaker shit is like a get rich quick scheme.
Facts.
But it's not, because at the end of the day, when we came into it, it wasn't a fucking industry that was corporate. It was almost like a black market type deal. Like, finding shoes was eBay, going to like Riff, going to like these smaller stores. And it was like a niche market, and there wasn't too many of us running around doing it.
Nah, it was always a thing of like, oh shit, I like, well, at least for me, I like having shit that other people didn't have, and like being able to wear shit that I didn't see everybody have. Like obviously it's a little different now with the internet, but we still have fun with it, where even sometimes shit comes in here that you don't see all the time. Like even last week we got that fucking KL Kobe 6, which was tight as fuck, because like when do you ever see anybody post something like that?
And it's just so quick.
Yeah, literally.
But it's also like a watered down market. I always said it with my biggest thing when I used to work at Round 2, when they opened Vintage around the corner, I was just like, in my head, it wasn't really going to work out like the way, like if it was my store, because I was just like, when we had the Vintage section at Round 2 New York City, it was sick because every t-shirt was fire. Like it was well selected, good fades. And it was just a small section of heater after heater after heater after heater. So we were really picky with it, just because it was like the art rack, just a very small rack. But then, so it's like sneakers. Now you put in all these t-shirts that are super sick with like watered down vintage tees, and you kind of devalue that t-shirt, because I remember I would hear it all the time. It was just like, why is this shirt $1,000? But this one that kind of looks the same is $40. To your average consumer, obviously there's a lot of fucking whys and why it goes for so much, but to your average consumer, it's like a dunk looks the same as the other dunk. Why are you gonna pay this much for this dunk, but this one is $80? Mm-hmm. But for me, it never even really mattered, because I was the kid that wanted the cool shit. But yeah, that's what hurt Round 2 Vintage, because it got watered down. And then right now, sneakers, you could find them anywhere, sitting or at mall stores or whatever, and it just looks so watered down. But in reality, some of these stores have really cool shit. It's just so accessible right now.
Sometimes you just gotta look too.
Yeah, like I said in the last part, I just picked up South Beach LeBrons, and I was talking about it with one of our homies like 2 days before they came in, of how I wanted them, and he's like, "Why do you want those?" And I was like, "Bro, because I just still remember this shit was like a grail
back in the day,
and now they're like $200,
$1,000 shoe before, easy.
like an easy sell, and now they're $250, $300, whatever they're going for." So now it's like, oh, I could get these shoes again that I really wanted in the past. Like Galaxies used to go for a bread too, the Galaxy 4 KDs. They're coming out next month. They're probably going to sit in stores for a bit, go buy a pair for retail.
Nerfs and Weathermans too.
Yeah, Nerfs, Weathermans, Grails. Even when the Galaxy phone comes out.
They're coming out, right?
Which is supposed to come out. It's confirmed.
Neat.
I'm going to buy a pair, I want it.
Cause.
I had it when we opened the store, and I sold it for the high. I sold it for like a band.
Yeah.
Still?
Yeah. Because they're still worth that much.
Yeah,
but
they still hold their value. A lot of phones do, high key.
Are the pink phones still?
Well, I haven't seen those in forever. Somebody brought in the camel joints yesterday.
Camos?
Yeah, you remember those with the black, the pros? Yeah.
Those are nasty. The fighter jets?
No.
Nah, the fighter jets were the whites, the snow camo.
Oh, but no, he got the green camo with the pearl on the side.
Yeah.
Those are good.
Those are nasty, bro.
I never fuck with those.
The fighter jet camo was better.
Those are
the
good.
white one?
The snow ones, yeah, with the ice bottoms.
Yeah, the white ones are good.
With
the
red
Phoenix
hit.
ones, the purple ones are good.
No,
those are gross.
The metallic ones?
The metallic purple?
Yeah,
Those are hard.
Nasty.
You just gonna wear those with those purple pants? That's crazy.
Oh, God. There you go.
Best foam to me was also the the pearls. Pearls
are
nice.
great. I always like Dr. Doom's.
Yeah, Dr. Dooms were good.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean,
Pink foams.
a lot of shit to look forward to. Sorry, we went off topic, but yeah, Nike basketball greater. Nike basketball is probably the best era. One of my favorite eras.
Easily.
Of
Some would
sneakers.
say we might still like shoes.
Huh?
No, because we started talking about shoes again, but it's like you might say we still like them. But yeah.
But yeah, let us know if you guys have any questions.
Or what you guys are looking
say?
forward to.
Honestly, what do you want to see end in 2024?
And in 2024?
Like, what do you want to see? Like, what trend do you want to see? Like, just die out? Like, over it?
Faking it till you make it.
I feel like that's always going to be a thing because
Forever.
we always I don't know, so
mean,
many
me,
different eras that we've seen.
But to me, it's just like I always tell people like there's no like nothing should die, Like if you like it, you like it. Just keep being yourself.
Okay. Do you think runners are gonna last?
They always last. Look at this.
Yeah.
The thing about it, it's just like
There's a market
there's
for
this
everything.
new wave of like running coming in, but there's always like you always want to be comfortable.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like at the end of the day, like we used to wear shit like this at Riff all the time just to work.
Because it gets hectic wearing fucking Jordans every day.
Yeah, all the time. So
On your
like, you
feet.
want to throw on a quick shoe. Like, I don't think the whole runner wave is always gonna be wrong because it's a nice shoe. It's comfortable.
Mm.
Yeah, people always want to be comfy.
Where were you guys at with the Roche runs era?
We were at Riff,
I
and
never-
I had a pair. I had a pair
Never had a
because
pair.
they were comfortable. Same thing. They were comfortable.
They were comfy. I don't remember wearing them, but I did remember using the insoles for other shoes.
Yeah.
I used to put the Roche insoles into my 01
But same
Breads.
thing, you know, the fucked up thing is that we
Yeah.
had them like super early before the wave, and then once the wave created, we're like, all right, on to the next. Because they
Yeah.
literally like we used to wear them right before it caught on when it was just the first 3 colorways, which I believe was the black,
Black and white, the red.
the olive, and the red. But I only had black.
Yeah, because I
then
have
it's-
them with a couple different pairs. It was like those the Mercurial runners, the ones
Oh,
with the,
yeah.
like the free run soles and shit.
Then they started freaking them with like they did like camo ones and
Bro, then they just fucking
The
blew it out of
leopard, the
proportion.
orange
Yeah.
leopard, fucking
Yeah, the
Chester
orange
the
leopard,
cheater
the
joints.
easy ones.
they were just
Yeah.
freaking them. Like,
Yeah,
shit
but
went left
no,
quick.
yeah, the Roshi runs. They're same thing. It was a time. There's always going to be new technology that you're always going to get into.
Did you like the Jordan Futures?
We had them.
Futures,
the first
yeah,
ones,
I had the
same
OGs,
thing.
the glows.
The glows and
those
the
are
red
kinda
bottoms.
The first 2 pairs, those shits were groundbreaking because it was like a runner
And
with
a
a Jordan
Jordan.
11 sole. So you thought like, oh shit, these were crazy.
And they were made well.
Yeah, and they were made well. The first 2, the
Yeah.
first
And
2
then
were made well, bro.
They
Those
just
shits,
went off the edge.
they would sell for $750.
Yep.
The
What
first
the
2, the glow and
Yeah.
the infrared,
Yeah.
the bread colorway,
Mhm. Yeah.
750 easy out the door.
Fuck. I was in high school at the time, so
Yeah,
And then same shit. They started making all these other freaky colorways.
yeah.
Cooked them.
Yeah, they cooked the But it's funny because like there's people that pay like me. I paid $500 for a pair of Jordan Futures
fuck.
Yeah, I
because they
think
were
I-
like exclusive to wherever they came out at.
Yeah.
If I'm correct, I think I don't know what around what All Star game it was, but if I'm correct, I don't know when they exactly came out, but they were exclusive, super exclusive.
Yeah.
And I remember they came into the store, and I right away I was like, I need
Jumped on
these.
them?
Yeah,
Yeah,
There's a
man.
lot of color. Like online, we used to look at.
but I
look
mean,
at
there's
them in
waves for
class.
everything. Like I remember paying I paid retail for Pirate Blacks when they came out, and then I sold them to Round 2 before working there for $800 used.
Shit.
That's a fucking lot.
And now we can't sell them for $253.
Yeah. But again, I was a person that fucking bought them for retail, resold them, made some bread, and then somebody paid maybe $900, $1,000 around 2 for that shoe.
That was such a good shoe, though.
Yeah. But there's always waves of it. Like, what came in after Yeezy?
Fear of Gods.
Fear
Fear
Gods. I mean,
Those are
I
nasty.
paid $900 for a Fear God 1 at
Really?
Flight Club.
Oh my god.
Fuck.
I liked them. I just couldn't. I couldn't justify.
Because I needed a Christmas shoe. I just wanted a Christmas shoe, and I went to Flight Club because I couldn't
Cashed
find
out.
them, and I cashed out $900. But yeah, even like I said, like then the 2019, people were spending bread
Bread.
for expensive sneakers.
Yeah, there was a time where like the thing was
You have to have
a
an
couple
expensive
$1,000
sneaker.
shoe type
Like
shit.
Off-White Chicago's, the UNC started coming out. All that shit was hot.
Fragment
Travis hit.
ones.
And then Travis hit a
Travis's.
couple years later. But yeah, there's always something new.
No,
and I
he
feel-
hit 19.
Yeah, the first one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I remember I fucking I bought the pair from Hollywood. I think I paid like $1,800 for that shoe.
Fuck.
And it was early because I guess Jumpman did their event and
Oh,
they
yeah, I
gave it to
remember.
their homies, and one ended up at Round 2 Hollywood, and I hit up Manny right away, and I was just like, yo, I need that, can you ship it? I'm going to London tomorrow.
I was pissed, bro, because I was in LA when that happened, and I was up the street eating fucking dinner, and fucking we were supposed to go to the event, and we didn't go, and we met these fools up after they all had them. If I would have gone to the event, I would have gotten them too.
Yeah,
Fuck.
yeah, I paid $1,800 for somebody that sold them from that, and I took them to London, and then people in London were like freaking out.
I remember in like just watching GOAT, they were like early pairs are 700. Then after they dropped, they shot up to 15. And
Yeah.
I was just like, bro, I should have just bought them early.
I mean, even I remember one shoe that I paid that I was super mad that it got canceled was Cactus Plant Dunks, Swarovskis. Early pairs, if people would remember, early pairs were only like $500 because people
Yeah.
didn't know what retail was going to be. They were $500, and I ordered one on GOAT because I just had missed they dropped,
I
and I
remember.
missed.
Yeah.
And I bought it, and it went through, and they fucking canceled the order
Because they shot up.
because they shot up to like 3,000 at that time.
Yeah. Fucking crazy.
But yeah, just buy what you like.
Easily.
To be honest.
All right. Don't forget to
Okay.
like, comment, and subscribe.